Coach, the tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Let's go for Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second and 9, Rodgers.
Who are you playing?
And this one
Packers and Death Row.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Let's see, y'all gonna go tonight?
I mean, probably. I mean, we're going to call, like, once they get to 5 minutes again. Like, contraction is getting to the point where we'll be 5 minutes again.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
So you down there might have to
this first drive
end
looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. Really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
How big is it?
65.
Yeah, what was you on before?
51.
What'd you do with the 51?
It's still here, but it's messed up.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
You should still use that TV.
Right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs.
No, let me even just keep it until you can get another one, but make it give yourself a little game room.
Yeah, I think
so that way you ain't gotta always hog the TV.
Up and stop that run.
Right.
Rodgers looking to throw on third and 2. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Big completion there on third and short keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. First and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate if you're going to...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now is
did he put the superstar traits in?
Yeah, for blood money. Yeah, he did.
Thought you checked it.
I mean, he put a check mark next to mine, so I know he did mine. So.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Did he already put yours in? Like, did he change it on the game?
Yeah,
I'm just curious. Oh, okay. I ain't checked yet.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
The game just started 7-0. He scored on his first drive. Now I got the ball.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Winston. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
This is running near all game. Near die all game.
Escape, and he goes down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an
6.
all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
No, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jameis to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 99. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Got his ass. Play action. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. Don't ever run commit on me all game. All game glitch run committing on me. Hit him with a little play action front side, back side post. Man, this thing of beauty. Look like Coach drew it up in the playground.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Mike, 45. Stop. Here we go. Even. Back.
Now Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mike 29. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Check. Wait. Press up.
This is Logan. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Now a give right side.
I'm gonna get this run I just did.
But it's gonna leave him with
I'm gonna get the replay and send it to you so you can see like. So he did a run blitz on me, but I deep the mic and I ran a power, and I want to show you how perfectly it opened up. Like
not helping him much.
It just parted like the Red Sea. I didn't even hold turbo, nothing. I just like. I kind of didn't even move my, didn't take the stick. I kind of just let him run. Because, it was a rear read. It wasn't straight up the hole, but it was like a little off to the side. Like, you gonna see it. So, but you say you ain't about to let lose.
We've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, look at the juice. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
3 tight end again. Knew it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 5.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Jones has it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Now it's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's now 3rd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Making the catch is Sternberger. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week.
Don't
because
let that
I think
be
he's found
game,
matchups that he
Lucas.
likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Throw to the right. He's got the tight end here, Sternberger. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. A gain there of 21 yards. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
29 is Mike 29. Three, 29 is Mike 29. Let's go. 6 yards.
Got my dub. I'll be back, bro. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
Flip. Mike 29. What we got? 29 is Mike 29. Go. Watch the safety creep. Even.
Now Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Mike 29. Better bring. You better. Let you know right now. You better bring. That's the one.
On 2nd down, Winston again. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
29 is Mike 29. Wait. 29 is Mike 29. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Winston now from the 50. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted, baby.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Hey, watch this, watch this. Get Mike. 26.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half. And
touchdown first play.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. T.J. Logan, 79 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Bro, this rookie running back I got, this Isaiah Spiller nigga, in both leagues. He's sweet as fuck, bro. Like, this was his stat game, and I had to get him a star. This ain't in Leave Your Mark. This is in the one league where you had the Seahawks and quit.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Matter of fact, man, if you got the Seahawks, you might want to get back in here or no? The league where you had the Seahawks and they booted me and you quit.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties.
I can see
each
they
of them
fuck
gets
with
a
me.
half-field responsibility.
That's what, like, bro, I know that. I already told him, like, bro, I know this nigga quit. As soon as he saw me get booted, he quit. Like, bro,
In this case,
they,
the free safety
so
made the
this
best
was the
play,
league when
an
we
interception.
joined, and you ain't like that they was throwing the B word out there and shit like that, bro. Like, these
I
just
know they
like,
quit that
It'll be a
league,
loss
so
of
I
one,
can't
and it'll be
league.
2nd and 11.
bro, these, bro, let me explain. These motherfuckers have retarded, bro. They wouldn't even, like, to be honest with you, they don't even remember you from the first time. They probably not gonna remember you from the last time. Because we ain't never played, and one time you did, you got clapped. But as far as like, them
Malsty! Let's go, Mike Evans! Let's go, Mike Evans!
yeah, that's just how they operate, bro. It's for real, with some kids, I think, like most of them, some kids, a couple like
I know we
adults
often laugh, and sometimes
but
we
these niggas are actually
insult
like
the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
I think they part of the reason why I'm getting better.
Production on the
They were
field.
like, bro, why
His
we keep
second
inviting
touchdown
these
of the
dudes
game,
that Buck
and
and
they
I know
lead.
that
And
man.
now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Same squad. You done had the squad 3 times and quit it. Same squad.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
This is a text tree this guy.
An incomplete pass on first down that leads to a 2nd and 10.
You know, my pussy gets so wet thinking about your nice huge cock going deep down my throat and deep inside. Hey, bro, what?
Hey, Charlie!
That'd be. Who's that? They ain't from his old fiance, is it?
No. No.
Now Rodgers throwing again. It's caught here by Adams. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
65.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Check the backer, check the backer. Yeah,
To throw, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
Watch the screen. He's checking. Crash.
Here's Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And go.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Watch out. Inside.
They run. It's Williams.
Stop him!
And I don't think he got
Stop
it.
him!
He did it. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. Williams can't punch it in on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 1-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Logan. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17. Throwing, Winston. Oh,
My goodness, nothing.
He pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Chetty, you ready? Check 45. And let's get that follow. Check 13. Check 13.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
On second down, it's Logan. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's not going to get me. Hey, stop. Check back 21. Check back 21.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This
Mike
is caught
fucking
inside the
Evans.
15. Touchdown.
Quit leaving it through, Mike. 1-on-1. These little body leaves while you're on fire.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
There.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Going through my roster in the Blood Money League.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I can't even remember the last time you had a motherfucking winning season. Was that 2 seasons ago on Leave Your Mark where you had a winning season?
I haven't had a losing season in winning mark. A Leave Your Mark. I went 9-7 both seasons.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Look at this tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy down?
That's taken in by Callaway. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green
listen to the song Blood Money by Future a million times.
Touchdown on the year.
And it's such a fire-ass song, too.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this
blood and the money better still count. They used to paint their head and
this
raise
game
up.
back within a touchdown
And
now as the kickoff's away.
And I don't give it. I know that was real.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I don't know the shit. Like, bro, they be spitting on that song. You've heard this song before, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football.
Some dirty fight too. Well, I don't know, bro, because you don't listen to people like that.
The ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On first down, Logan. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
And think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 2nd and 9, Winston airing this one out for Evans. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Winston.
Oh, that's bullshit, man.
Picked up by Jair Alexander. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game.
Rolling on the ground from the
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown on the year. As they can now
yeah, that's what's up, man.
Fourth quarter with the extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll run on first down. It's Logan. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down. Jim. Wait. Check 24. Shift. Watch the shift.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
This is such a fire-ass album.
They run again with Logan. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. On first down, Logan. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, it's Logan. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. T.J. Logan with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Don't give him a chance.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
Bro, why they don't give me those picks, man? They'll let me bump off 5 of my niggas and fall on the ground.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Rodgers.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hey, exit.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, this dude ain't playing.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Sticks for the load. You heard me? He like, hey, bro, I'm about to send it. I'm like, you about to, what? I said, what? I did a feed of the part of my country and be a kiss of a feed from the block, which is somewhere again. And they got feed from the block, and they got to the clip, and there's your finger. Come on. What?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Bro, we should have been rappers, bro. We could have did that shit. You tell me you couldn't get on the mic and do a little save Don Perry.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I mean, what?
Come on, D. 10-30. Check. Watch 54.
Rodgers to throw. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I ain't gonna lie, this free agency in this league is
well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle.
I don't know how that worked,
right
but that's
before
what's
that
up. Game
whistle,
over.
defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we're waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.
So maybe he really got sacked.
Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield. and that's your ball game.
The clock runs to the ball stops rolling.
So for the Bucs, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it'll be loss number 6 on the season for them. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago.
You on my broadcast saying that dumbass shit.